Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA RP video, courtesy of the Grand RP server. Now, I received a comment in the previous video of someone asking me to do more civilian jobs, something along the lines of a driver or an electrician, because, well, as he said it, pretty much everyone who's going to be new to the server is not going to be like me who just got straight into the FIB. So here we go, allow me to show you around. So off the bat, the moment you join the server, you can do most simple jobs. There's like the taxi driver, the bus driver, the electrician, which is what I actually did when I first checked out the server. You can be a sex slave. Nah, I'm just kidding. You can check out the list of jobs by just going into the menu and clicking My Work. Jobs work sort of like an MMO, where you do tasks over and over again and grind out experience to level up, and you earn perks as well as a higher pay along the way. The perks differ with every level, so it's kind of up to you what you want to try out first. But you don't really want to stick with just the same job, because in this server, the salaries change for every job every so often, so you want to keep switching up what you do for a living if you want to earn the most cash. Unfortunately, the likes of me, who's already in the FIB, can't actually take part in some jobs like the cab and the bus driver, which is a big shame because as much as I'd like to try out being a firefighter, I can't. But as a newbie, you can do it no problem. I'm actually kind of jealous. But what I can do is show you some examples of jobs that I personally can do alongside being a guy who shoots people in the nuts with a revolver. Start off by filling up your water jug using these massive water containers and just... Later levels will allow you to look after your own crops as well as drive tractors and stuff, but for now we're just going to move on. This one's a bit more fun to start off as, in my opinion. I've actually leveled up Electrician to level 2, so I can't really show you, but what you basically start off by doing is you go around this courtyard here as a sort of training ground. You do a simple puzzle to fix the electric boxes. You have to sort of like drag the wires to the correct terminals, but it's like a guessing game, so you have to keep trying over and over again until you get it right. It's the perfect thing to do while watching a movie on your second monitor, if you have one, which I'm going to assume because, well, one monitor, your PC Master Race. Why are you only using one? Once you do that, you get to fix stuff outside of the courtyard. You get to drive your own truck around and you just keep fixing more boxes, and it's a ton of fun. You start off at level 1 by carrying planks of wood around the sawmill. Do that a few hundred times and you can level up to level 2, which lets you chop wood from trees, which as it turns out is quite the handy skill to have for completing certain tasks, so if you're new to the server I'd probably recommend getting this to level 2 as soon as possible. Speaking of tasks, there's quests. This server goes straight up MMO sometimes. There's a bunch of question marks that you can find all around the map, and when you go to them you'll encounter a guy or a gal who needs some help. Like this lovely lady who says she needs showing the way to the church but apparently doesn't know the concept of riding in a car despite the fact that she walks a quarter of a mile an hour. But they don't ragdoll either, so I just had her stand on the top of my car while I drove her there. And there's this guy who sends you through a skydiving challenge. It was pretty fun, all of which will earn you some bonus cash. Alongside quests, you can also complete tasks for some easy money, and even if that's too much effort for you, you can just earn money by just existing. Hell, play 80 hours a week and you get another bonus, but please don't play video games for 80 hours of a 168-hour week. That would be a bit insane. Once you've earned plenty of cash, you can either save it up for a house, or if you have a gambling addiction, you can go and waste it all in the casino. God damn it! If you're feeling lucky or just want to waste some excess cash, you can buy lottery tickets from the local gas station, which give you the chance of getting some pretty cool prizes, but most of the time you'll end up just getting a bunch of masks that you may or may not want to wear. But this is just scratching the lid of what's available to you. You don't have to be in an organization to earn money. Hell, you don't even have to really get a quote-unquote job to get started. I haven't really talked about families, businesses, street racing, gangs, firearm sales, illegal work. It's really up to you to go and explore. Hell, become a sex slave if that's even a thing. Wouldn't be surprised if it is. But keep it legal. I'm part of the FIB after all, and if you don't follow the law, I'm gonna put a 357 through your ballsack. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye. Bye-bye.